Okay, we have the green bars, we have the live counter ticking up, so we should now be live. Which of course means welcome back to the Storytime Network. We're back with more Persona 5 Royale. Never gonna stop pronouncing that way. Are we available to work at the beef bowl shop?
Do you really need to or want to?
No.
Oh my god.
No, not that one. This one.
I don't think it's Sunday. So, yeah, you can't talk with a tour.
It is Sunday.
Oh, it is Sunday. Try talking with him and see if it works.
Do I have to work at the beef bowl shop again?
No, I'm pretty sure the one time is enough. Just talk with him. I think the issue is you haven't started the social link yet. Formally.
Where is it? Move out of the way. Who takes a nude at work?
An idiot.
Yeah.
Please consider what I have to say.
I think this is actually a choice, so let me just get his up. No, it's not. Okay.
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering. They lack jobs, security, savings.
This hits a little too close to home.
The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit. You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good. Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting! What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business! Yeah, seriously, just shut up. What's with this guy?
Well, it worked.
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me. Enough of your arrogance, no good Torah!
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you!
I mean, people apparently voted for him in the past. Might still do it.
Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again?
I know if it's constituent.
They did a good job giving this guy a very obnoxious voice.
I was gonna say, if it was a constituent like this prick, I'm not surprised.
You criminal!
I mean, obviously the embezzling funds thing is bad, but, you know.
No, that was all in the past. I've gone and done it again.
That's campaign obstruction. I doubt people are gonna see it that way.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck it.
Unfortunate, but whatever.
Yes, but I cannot say that to the crowd before an election. Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Torah, I panic. I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago. Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as no good Torah's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes.
I know that you say accused, not that you did.
Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3.
Was he an idiot?
Probably.
I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet.
You know, 2 of those things aren't all that bad. I know I'm not referring to the embezzlements.
Again, though, he says he was accused. I feel like he would have admitted it at this point.
Yeah. Also, like, an accusation isn't really a guarantee that someone did something. Everyone who thinks it is like a moron.
Do you really want to receive my guidance? I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me? You're doing a good job of cheering me up. But you may be right. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day, I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there.
For now, just believe in the me that believes in you.
Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek,
And yes, that's an
then I'd
anime
be happy
reference.
to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
Tick, 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 tick.
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
I ain't saying nothing, I ain't no snitch.
Snitches get stitches.
It shatters the birth of the sun persona.
Ding.
All right. Let's pursue
New
your
confidant
dream of
get.
becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today. You. Well then, I shall see you again soon.
Hey, hey! Sorry, but I'm in a bit of a hurry.
You go to
Oh
Shujin,
yeah,
right?
this fucker.
I heard things have been rough there lately. What with that
Blimey,
violent
fuck.
incident? You want to go talk about it somewhere?
I'm fairly sure that's Bryce Pappenbrook.
Oh, that's
For your
hilarious.
concern. However,
Also,
I really am in a hurry.
Do people like this exist in real life? And if so, why do they think this works? Because it doesn't. I don't think it has any chance of ever working.
Come on, there's no need to be shy.
Hell, he's old enough to be my dad.
He's old enough to be my dad.
Yeah.
Like I said,
If you're busy, I'll put my number in your phone so you can call me later. Sound like a plan?
This guy sounds like he read a pickup artist book and just took all the wrong lessons from it. Not that there are any good lessons in those.
Time to get myself another assault charge.
What do you want? Don't get worked up. I'm just being friendly here.
At least we learned our lesson from the first time.
Mm-hmm.
What the? What are you getting so jumpy about? You're anything special.
Sleazeball.
Yeah. Next time, Yoshizawa-san, kick him in the nards. Hard.
Nards? The groin.
so much.
Kick him in the
I'm
groin.
sorry for the trouble.
I think it's pretty
Yes,
obvious the guy was
I know.
hassling her.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty scary, though. May I ask you something? So, what
Why do you
made
have a
step
cat in
to
your
help
bag?
me? I see. Well, I apologize for asking something so strange. You're headed to the cleanup as well, right?
I mean, any decent person would have stepped in.
Yep.
Cough, cough, look around at the other people here.
The cleanup?
Good old bystander syndrome.
Look at the time! I'm so sorry. I haven't even thanked you properly yet. Oh no, I forgot my gym clothes at school. I'll see you at the cleanup soon. We can talk more then if you'd like.
Sure.
Pardon me.
Yo, what took you so long?
Did you really come here from home in your gym clothes?
Yes. Sure did.
It must be so nice to be a guy.
Huh? Ain't it normal? And, are you planning on doing this cleanup in that outfit?
Of course not. I brought my gym clothes with me.
To be fair, I didn't have room for my gym clothes in my bag because of a certain somebody.
Cough, cough.
I was gonna change
Yeah?
in the bathroom, but now there's a huge line.
Oh, that makes sense. Sounds like it sucks to be a girl.
You have no idea, Ryuji.
There is so much shit in this
Nice
world that
day
makes
up, even
that
the weather seems to be mocking us.
an ordeal.
Mishima, if the weather was mocking us, it'd be raining right now.
Actually, no, it'd be raining right after you said that.
Yeah.
Which would be funny, but-
Awkwardly next time?
I bet some Kichi Joji clean freak hung paper dolls all over and prayed for clear skies today.
Hey.
Hi, Maruki. What are you doing here?
Hey, what's up, Doc?
Morning, everyone. Oh? Are you here for the cleanup too, Doc?
You got it. In those clothes? Oh, no, I'm in a different...
There you are, Dr. Maruki. We're going to start prepping soon.
Prepping what?
I'm part of the cooking crew. Hope you're looking forward to a solid meal. See you all later. I can't remember if I brought any starchy vegetables. More like Dr. Popular.
I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will be even bigger someday.
Good transition, Mishima. Definitely not questionable at all.
And staff. Please pick up all trash located in the areas assigned to your group. Once the cleanup is completed, a lunch of miso soup with pork and vegetables will be served.
I recognize that fluffy head.
Floof, floof.
Ooh, pork miso soup. So that's what Dr. Maruki's fan club is making.
FYI, the school already
Is it just me, or is it weird that there are actual, like,
Peace.
person-based fan clubs?
No, it's definitely weird.
Oh, really?
Now that those announcements have been made, please break into your groups and head to your assigned areas.
All right. Let's just get this over with as fast as possible, so we can chow down on that soup and get out of here.
Does one shout out on soup?
You chowder on it.
Hey, that guy?
Clam chowder is fairly good.
Is he that transfer student?
Yeah. You mean the one in all the crazy rumors?
Crazy rumors like me placing first in the fucking exams. Why do I bother?
Oh,
Keep
bother.
down. What if he hears us?
I can hear you.
Ugh.
Stop being
Anyone who just
pricks.
dumps a broken umbrella on the ground like this is human garbage.
That is accurate.
Oh, before you trash it, you have to make sure you separate the plastic parts from the metal frame.
Separate it? How?
Like this.
Whoa, awesome!
Really?
I had no idea you knew about that kind of stuff, Takamaki-san. I bet you'd make a wonderful wife.
Really?
Oh, nah.
Sweet, a wallet.
Anything in it?
Whoa, yeah, shit ton.
We going splitsies on this?
And it in.
Wait, shouldn't we take that to a police box?
Maybe a bright blue one?
What? How
Do
was
we you?
Man, this park is trashed. No way this was all done by kids. It's gotta be the work of some no-good adults, too.
I mean, you're all certainly correct,
May I have
but
the cap on that bottle?
Huh? Sure.
would you say mature is the best adjective for Haru?
I don't think they could get away with Fluffy.
Oh, are you a collector?
Your pause there was very funny.
Not exactly. Recycling companies collect these and convert them into vials for vaccines.
They do?
Well,
Huh. I didn't know that. Well,
that is a
sounds
neat
like an
piece of
awesome way to
information.
bring more justice to the world.
Justice!
I'm sorry, but I'm not sure I follow you.
Before I add taro to the pot, I have to rub them with salt to reduce
That is
the
a big
sliminess.
pot.
It's supposed to feed a whole school, so it might not actually be big enough.
Probably not, but still, it's a fairly big pot.
I do cook.
That's a
pretty
lot of
often.
pot, yo. Yo.
You could probably shove like 5 Morganas in there.
Let me try this little technique here.
I'm sure Morgana would be thrilled.
What the? What?
Salt Bay.
Salty.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's some fun little silliness.
Yeah.
Cleanup is officially complete. Thank you for your hard work, everyone. Would the leader of each group please come and get the soup for their teams?
See,
So,
good old
is the
soup.
Stalled out? Everyone's free to do whatever they want.
Well, at least we didn't have Harrowhark making the soup. That would have been for a very different time.
Okay. Thank you for everything.
I will never not have fun
I don't know the
referencing
best way
that.
to put it,
Yeah.
but it sure was a crappy time out there.
Oh,
What are you talking about, Morgana? Community service is always great.
Yeah, being shunned is very fun. Yeah, definitely.
Super fulfilling.
finally found you. I was trying to find you so I could thank you properly for this morning. So, where'd the other people in your group go?
I'll be political about
I
it.
see. I'm in pretty much the same situation. If it's all right with you, why don't we eat our soup together?
Sure. can't be the reference that I think it is.
What do you think it's a reference to?
Fucking Purple Eyes and... What was the abridged
Oh
series?
my god, yeah.
That can't be, surely not.
You never know with localizers. Where are you? I'm at soup! Why are you wearing clothes at the soup store? Fuck you!
That's the only thing I can think.
It's so fucking funny though.
I want to thank you.
It would be
again for
so
this morning.
funny if that was actually accurate.
That man was even more frightening than he might have appeared to you. So I truly appreciate what you did for me. Thank you so much.
Don't worry, it was nothing. I'm just glad I didn't get another assault charge.
Would have been bad having another one on the record. And while I'm on probation, no less.
Yeah. Turns out these people are assholes in general. Not just to women.
One more issue I need to address. I'm also so
Oh
sorry
great, I'm
for
surrounded by
what-
assholes.
The day?
The run-in we had outside of the guidance office.
No big deal. Not your fault.
Yeah, that piece of shit.
There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with.
It's not your
Yeah, no, Kamoshida can go fuck himself.
Yeah, it's not your fault Kamoshida was a piece of shit.
This one's at the top of the list.
Complete piece of shit. A lawbreaker.
An admitted piece of shit.
Yeah.
The delinquent transfer student?
Also, what's with the word echo?
Mr.
I
Kamoshida
don't know.
had just told me about you a moment prior.
Is it because it's a
so
flashback?
I
I think it's
sorta
because it's a
spoke without thinking
flashback.
there.
Yeah. But imagine if it was Yoshizawa, like, actually relaying it herself as she was doing the echo.
Oh, that'd be so funny.
I heard some of my classmates gossiping about you too.
Yeah, but that's teenagers being shitty, which is, par for the course. You're a good egg.
But I haven't
Unlike
paid it in a
them.
real mind. I don't like gossip or rumors and the like. And I know this will sound strange since I just met you, but you don't seem like the kind of person they describe.
You're a good egg.
Thank you for realizing it. Unlike some people.
It'd be a different story if all those rumors were actually true, though. What were all the crimes I'd heard? Burglary, murder, and elephant tusk trafficking, was it?
How'd they find out about the tusks? I mean, yeah, crazy.
All lies. All flagrant lies.
Anyway, it wasn't tusks I was trafficking, it was pugs. I drive without a license too.
Even I can tell you're joking.
Thinks back.
What? No. What gave it away?
No, thinks about driving Morgana in Mementos. Yeah, definitely choking.
You know what? It just hit me. I haven't introduced myself yet. Oh, I'm sorry to make you go first.
That's fine.
I apologize this was such a long time coming, but I hope we can get along well. I believe you already learned from our meeting at school that my...
Damn. Got
What
hops.
the hell just happened? Huh, look.
Something mad hops.
Got it just in time. Here you are.
Something
Don't
silly
make
movie.
things you like, okay? Sorry, I didn't mean to run out on you like that.
No worries, I've just been snooping at the pocketbook you dropped.
Every time I hear the phrase hops, though, I do think of the hilariously unserious movie Bright.
I guess you sleuthed me
Is
out
that the
before I
Will
got to
Smith
tell you.
one?
That was the Will Smith one, yes.
Well, you've cracked the case. I'm Kasumi Yoshizawa, a first year. You mean that back there?
It is the terrible, terrible
It's
Will
just some
Smith
basic
movie.
Gymnastics. It's not that difficult once you get the hang of it. Just a hop, skip, and a jump.
When was the last good Will Smith movie?
You know what? Let me check his filmography, because I am curious now.
Gymnastics, huh? Hey, don't you think some of those moves would be awfully useful? I was just thinking about how the Phantom Thieves need to get some sweeter moves, too.
What's
I
the
think
matter,
I-
senpai?
I think I just saw Ryuji trip over nothing, so it would probably be pretty good.
Wait, is
Probably
there
a smart
cat somewhere around here?
move.
Meow.
Does that
Hey,
mean
so-
you're interested in gymnastics? That makes me so happy. I'd be honored if you'd allow me. The only problem is, I have a favor to ask for myself as well, if you wouldn't mind. Lately, I haven't been getting the results I want from my performances, and I'm worried that I'm overthinking things. So it would be wonderful if you could give me some advice whenever you have the time.
So, over the past 10 years, he has been in...
Of course I am. I'm not looking for technical coaching so much as just lending me an ear from time to time.
Winter's Tale, which was terrible and a box office bomb. Focus, which got mixed reviews. Concussion, which won some awards and got mostly positive reviews.
Thank you.
Suicide Squad, which is, you know, one of the worst superhero movies ever. Collateral
Surely
Beauty.
not ever.
First Suicide Squad movie is bad. It's not exaggeration to call it one of the worst superhero movies ever. I'll continue after this cutscene.
I saw you do the splits. Somebody must have taught you that.
I've read in the reports that the Phantom Thieves' physical abilities are more acrobatic than the average person's.
Maybe I was born this way.
It seems you've gained an aptitude for specialty equipment as well.
Look, I just really like the anime backflip.
Wouldn't a natural conclusion to draw be that you were trained by an expert in that field?
You'd be surprised by what you can learn from TV.
Well, tell me the truth.
Especially one that did go into a relative amount of detail about rhythmic gymnastics, like backflip.
Mm-hmm.
I am thou. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity with the birth of the faith persona.
Ding.
All right.
Oh, why don't we exchange contact information? Huh? It shut down. Sorry, my smartphone's been acting up lately. It's back! Okay, I'll contact you when I got free time.
Yes,
That's
a
fine.
classic acting up smartphone.
Attention, Shujin Academy students. The cleanup event.
I mean,
will
look,
be ending
technology
momentarily.
sucks a lot of the time.
Technology is very
Please do not discard
selectively
your trash in the
effective.
bins here. Instead, bring these to the predetermined location for disposal. After that, we will be officially releasing everyone for the day. Thank you all for your hard work.
Well, the cleanup seems to be finished. We're already in our gym clothes. Would you care for some basic training before heading home? Let's start with some core exercises. Those are the foundation for staying in shape.
I remember in high school I used to do a lot of like crunches and adjacent exercises because I wanted to just build up my abs. I wound up getting to the point where I could do 200 reps in one day.
Wow.
I have since not been able to do that since I haven't exercised as regularly as I did in high school, but... Anyways, back to Will Smith's filmography. So, 20 2016 was Suicide Squad, as well as Collateral Beauty, which was also panned. But a modest box office success. Earned a little over twice its budget, which isn't bad. 2017, he was in Bright, which was bad. 2019, he was in Aladdin, which got, you know, mixed reception. Not, you know, the best, but not the worst. And he was in... Well, actually, positively reviewed movie called Dads, but it was a documentary, so... I don't know if that fully counts. He was also in Gemini Man that year, which was bad. And he was in the animated Blue Sky movie, Spies in Disguise, which was the last Blue Sky Studios movie, actually.
Okay.
Huh, interesting. Yeah, that movie was fairly positively received, but box office disappointment. Then in 2020, he was in Bad Boys for Life, which was mostly positively received. Life in a Year? No, he wasn't in that. He was just a producer. King Richard in 2021, which he, I believe he received a Best Actor for that one.
Oh.
Yeah, he got Best Actor at the Oscars for that one. And a couple years ago, he was in Emancipation, which, let's see, how was the reception on that one? Very mixed reviews.
And finished. Let's head back.
And that's the last movie he was in. That has been released. He's supposedly going to be in another Bad Boys movie coming out this year, but don't have any news on that beyond, you know, tentative release dates and, you know, the cast. It's a very mixed track record in the past 10 years.
Yeah.
He hasn't been in all duds, though, which is definitely a plus that you can't say for every actor out there. You know exactly what I mean.
Yeah.
Sometimes actors are just not the best and they just keep starring in crap. Other times they're actually good actors and just have shit agents or bad luck with scripts.
What is the answer?
I believe that's James Cook or John Silver.
I think it's
John Silver, I don't believe was a historical figure. He's fictional.
That would be might be Captain Kidd then?
Take a look. I'm pretty sure it's James Cook.
No, it's John Silver. I thought so. Wong John Silver.
Oh, he's an actual historical figure? I thought he was made up.
This is it.
Very good.
Oh, yeah, he is fictional.
The book is from history, it counts.
Yes, but he's not a real person. That is a cheat question, sir.
Did he say that he hid all his treasure in one piece? No! I'm not! Please learn! For the love of God.
Unfortunately, these students are shallow motherfuckers. As the kids like to say. But speaking of One Piece, you know, I've come across this very interesting theory that, you know, beyond the normal stuff that we talk about all the time. That posits what Luffy's true dream is.
Oh.
So you know how his dream isn't actually technically to become Pirate King, but to do something that's only possible after he becomes Pirate King? And how it's apparently either the same as or very similar to Roger's dream that we don't know about? And Shanks is the only one who knows both of those dreams who's still alive.
Right.
So the theory goes, based off of one of the recurring themes and motifs in One Piece, as that Luffy wants to throw a party for the whole world that everyone can celebrate in. Just throw a massive fucking party for everyone. Which is kind of the kind of silly, dumb bullshit that Luffy would want to do.
Yeah.
And also, looking back through One Piece, there's a lot of... The theme of how food is used is very consistent. Like, the importance of food and how precious it can be. It's, like, very consistently handled.
Allergies are so annoying.
Yes, they are, Ty.
Also on the subject of One Piece, apropos of nothing, I did take a screen recording of the new One Piece OP.
It's very good.
I'm sure it'll be of use at some point.
Maybe.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you can, right?
Honestly, if anyone found a drug that can actually cure the common cold, they would just rake in so much money off the fucking patent for that alone.
Yeah, but I feel like the worry would be that it would mutate and develop to get past it, and
that is a thing. Like,
become
viral
worse.
vaccinations are very difficult to,
Yeah.
Depending on how... Well, actually, no. It depends on both the virulence and the infection rates. Because something that's extremely virulent but not as infectious, like, say, the Spanish flu, that would die out just based off, either killing its host too fast or not being infectious enough. Whereas shit like COVID or the common cold, that's, like, just infectious enough to, like, spread very rapidly while also not being too lethal to, fuck itself over.
And to be fair, back before, plagues became a thing to be, that we actually had to be concerned about, that was something that was really interesting about the plague game on, well, I played it mostly on my phone. Getting that balance between being able to spread it while also, eventually killing the sufferers.
Yeah, you have to find the balance between lethality and virality, basically. And it really depends on, like, the vector in which the pathogen is spread, because an airborne pathogen spreads a lot faster and a lot more easily than, say, like, a bloodborne pathogen.
Yeah.
Like, stuff like HIV does not spread nearly as easily as you know, the flu.
Well, not
Thank
anymore.
God for that.
Not anymore, anyway. Obviously, we know about the Black Plague.
Mm-hmm. Oh, fucking hell, the Black Plague. That one, though, is, I believe, spread by, you know, multiple vectors. Also, you want to know why the HIV AIDS epidemic got so bad in the US?
Reagan. Dang.
Yeah, it's fucking Reagan being a piece of shit.
All right.
I mean, you could basically say, want to know why things got so bad in America in the 80s?
Yeah, no, Reagan is usually like one of the main reasons.
know
about one of the Jagovs who got him into power in the first place.
Yeah. You don't particularly need to specify what got bad in America in the 80s. Because
it's almost always Reagan.
90 to 95% of the time, it was Reagan.
Oh.
We would legitimately have been better off as a country if he had never been elected.
Yeah. I mean, who was he against in his elections?
I don't remember.
And who else was on the Republican ticket as well?
So it was George H.W. Bush was his vice president.
So bad, but not Reagan bad.
Bye.
H.W. Bush was arguably a worse person. Jimmy Carter was going for re-election against Reagan in 1980.
Poor Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy Carter is probably the best human person to be president in the last 100 years, but he was not the best president we had in terms of actual competency, unfortunately, which did doom him. Also, he was doomed by the unfortunate other fact of, you know, having to deal with a lot of shit going on that really fucked him over from multiple angles. But yeah, Reagan ran with his running mate George H.W. Bush, both in 80 and 84. His opponent in 84 was Walter Mondale, who was Jimmy Carter's VP.
I don't know much about Walter Mondale.
He was
You're back.
pretty unimpressive, unfortunately.
Really?
Reagan beat Mondale even more badly than he beat Carter.
Oh, okay.
It was like a serious sweep of the electoral college.
So Galloway.
And a 17 million vote margin. Holy shit.
Mustachioed surrealist.
Dali. Salvador Dali. You're welcome.
Thank you. I definitely wouldn't have gotten that one. Louvre.
Yeah, that one's easy. Very famous.
And then wall artwork.
Mural? Or fresco? I think it's mural. Yeah, fresco's too long, it's mural.
I feel like that's a bad clue.
Oh, almost certainly. And that's a gallery.
All right.
I see. Nice. Oh, you want to do it? Yes. Okay.
Getting gains.
Nice going.
All right.
Plus 5 HP.
Well then.
But yeah, in the last 50 years, there have only been 3 presidents who have lost after 1 term.
So that's Carter.
Jimmy Carter, George H.W. Bush, and Donald Trump. Bush was actually the first sitting vice president to be elected president since Martin Van Buren 150 years earlier.
Does Gerald Ford not count?
Gerald Ford was never elected.
That's fair.
Sorry.
He only became president. He only was president for 2 years.
Yeah.
After Nixon resigned.
Obviously, Nixon didn't have a chance to face an election.
No, Nixon was elected twice.
Was he?
Yeah. He was elected in 1968 and 72, but he resigned due to the Watergate scandal.
Oh, yeah. Forgot he was as early as 68.
Yeah. Ronald Reagan also holds the distinction of being the last president against whom a serious assassination attempt was definitively made. Pretty sure ever since JFK and Reagan, like, Secret Service has gone really fucking tight-assed about protecting the president.
Clearly not well enough. That guy managed to throw both shoes at Bush. Bush Jr., that is.
Not like it was undeserved, honestly.
No, not at all.
Listen up.
But yeah, Bush, you know, just had a real shit luck. Well, not shit luck, he was not a great president. He just did not have a good time.
Oh, let's actually... go get the info about that.
Hey, hey!
Oh, wow. 1992 was the last time an independent candidate won enough to prevent either of the 2 primary candidates from obtaining a majority of the votes. That was Ross Perot from the Independent Party, who won the highest share of the vote by a candidate outside of the 2 major parties since 1912, when Teddy Roosevelt ran a third party. You know, pretty much an achievement.
To be fair, that was probably residual popularity for Teddy after his terms, right?
Well, Teddy was running against Taft, who wasn't exactly popular, because Teddy Roosevelt was a huge reformer and a very beloved president. But he stepped down after 2 terms and pushed Taft as his successor, and, you know, Taft was kind of a disappointment. Unfortunately, the 2 of them both going on the same election split the vote enough for Woodrow Wilson to win. History is really fascinating when you look at the cause and effect of stuff like that.
It really is. Part of the reason I love it.
I'm ready. Let's go.
But Woodrow Wilson wasn't a terrible person.
No. So the thing is, most presidents we've had have been to some degree a mix of terrible and decent in terms of, you know, how they are as a person. But it's a lot more flagrant, like with some of the. It's a lot easier to see with some of the more recent presidents, like how much they fucked up things for other people just by, you know, seeing consequences more recently.
Yeah.
And more visibly because of more extensive documentation. Like, we know we've had some presidents who are real monsters, even way back then. Like, Andrew Jackson was horrendously racist towards Native American, for example. And is responsible for the Trail of Tears and all that unpleasantness, amongst many other things.
So fire is its weak point.
For most of the presidents of the 1800s seem pretty innocuous compared to some of the horrific war crimes committed by more modern presidents. You know, at least of the presidents who weren't, you know, slave owners.
We got an item. 2 enemies remaining. Don't let your guard down. Persona.
There's only 2 left.
Yeah, I don't plan on using an AoE against 2 unless, like, 2 pretty strong.
You're so gorgeous, Panther. Do it with style.
Ooh.
Nuclear power is its weak point.
Oh, well, this is gonna be bad for you. I don't think I've got a better one than Prey. No, alright.
Yeah, 1992 was the last election in which either a Democrat or Republican candidate has won less than 40% of the total popular vote. All subsequent elections have been predominantly 2-party affairs, which is a damn shame, because I feel like we could do well with a multi-party system. Or at least it would be better than the shitty system we currently have. 2-party system is a fucking bane.
Yeah. Sort of getting to the point where we're basically a 2-party system.
Was it the Tories and Labour?
Tories and Labour, yeah. Fucking Lib Dems haven't done anything since their ill-chosen or ill-decided coalition with the Tories back in 2010.
And most other parties don't have enough presence to really make an impact on the stage.
I mean, the closest thing we've got really is the SNP. I mean, they're a Scottish
National Party, if I recall correctly, right?
Yeah. And I think there's similar in Wales and Ireland, both Northern and Republic, but
you know, it'd be really great if Scotland split from the UK and, you know, Northern Ireland also split from the UK.
Well, according to Star Trek, we're nearing the...
I've seen that.
Yeah.
The Irish unification of 2024. Fingers crossed that it happens.
A treasure chest.
Yeah. I'm looking through,
That one is no joke. Be careful. Ice is the Shadow's weak spot.
Persona! Not that.
This enemy's weak to wind.
Let's go. Genzo! Ravage now!
Marvelous!
Yeah, you know what's funny about U.S. politics is you look at certain patterns, you notice that, like,
That was so easy, I'm
the
yawning.
national deficit has only ever increased under Republicans in the past 50 years and decreased under Democrats in that same time frame, which is an interesting pattern considering the respective parties' platforms.
Yeah.
I believe we've only had the national deficit completely reduced to zero once in our entire history. And it was unfortunately under racist fuckwad extraordinaire Andrew Jackson. Which is why he's on the $20 bill.
I mean, I have to imagine that it was easier to reduce the deficit back then.
Most likely. Especially since our deficit's still in the trillions. Thank you, and no thank you, Agent Orange. Also an interesting pattern is that, Republicans have only won the popular vote once in the past 20 years. Or 25 years now. Even though they've won the presidency 3 times in that time frame.
Yeah.
Almost makes you think that electoral college is a bullshit system.
You're not wrong.
I am very much not wrong, and most people will agree with me on that front. At least, most rational people. And the 2000 election was a weird one because the race was so close, it was literally decided by, like, I think 1,000 votes in Florida. And, like, on election night, it was unclear who won because the margin was so close there. And the legal battles raged on for a month until the Supreme Court finally ended the recount. Bush won Florida by 537 votes, which is the smallest margin by which an election has been decided in terms of, actual vote count.
Yeah.
Now's our chance to strike! This enemy's weak to use electric moves. Those are its weakness. Zoro! What did you think? Graceful? Stylish?
It's kind of funny how, like, so many many people who lose presidential elections just kind of fade into the background. With a handful of exceptions.
We could only dream that Trump just faded into the background.
Unfortunately, he's likely just to continue to be a pest forever.
Well, until he dies.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it. I forgot to get this week's manga.
There's a new one every day, right? How many of them are there?
All of the manga. Don't even ask on. You should know.
This enemy's weak to wind. So fire is its weak point. Zoro, show your might! 3 more. We can do it. Okay, your turn. I'll get him.
There's a Persona 4 music, isn't it?
3 actually, I believe.
Huh.
This enemy's weak to wind. That's all of them. Not bad, Fox. We're done here. Let's go.
Nice work, team.
Because I'm wearing the
Okay.
Persona 3 uniform.
Easier than cleaning my
So
brushes.
should be
Neat.
Should be the P3 music.
I've never played P3, so I don't know.
Neither have I yet.
But you plan to.
Yeah. Definitely when Reload comes out.
That's coming out next month.
There's no darkness my eyes can't illuminate.
Man, all these fuckers are asleep because of the pollen, huh?
Yep.
Now's our chance to So fire is its weak point.
Well, on to the next trial.
That was a little mean.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
Sometimes you just lose your patience and you gotta get it done, you know?
Alright. Let's go down then.
Going down, 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 down.
Oh, Jose. Oh yeah, so I've been thinking about something. Well, actually,
Nuclear power is its weak point.
technically a couple of things. So first things first is something that I might start doing this season, which is like a couple of the shows I watched this year I actually don't discuss on the stream to basically try and make sure I do have like one or two shows that I'm watching without necessarily having the stress of knowing I need to be thinking about the stream for them.
All right.
Yeah.
Nothing.
What, like catching up on your backlog, or just like seasonals?
Well, we'll see how many shows I have this season that I want to watch. I mean, in particular, I'm thinking it'll probably be a solo show, so a show only I'm watching.
You got any It's weak against gunfire. Bring out the artillery. Looking cool, Joker. Joker took one out. All right. So fire is its weak point. Go. It's not over yet.
Because that was also like a difference back when we were doing our version of FMK. We did still have some shows that we were watching that
didn't make a cut.
We were discussing. I mean, I remember Given in particular was one of them for me.
Yeah, there were also the shows that whatchamacallit, that like some of them got killed that some of us still watched anyways, even afterwards.
Yeah. So it might be a case of, I discuss it in the 3-episode check-in and go, alright, I don't think there's going to be a huge amount to really, say about this show in the future, so it's not going to be on here, but I'm still going to be watching it, sort of thing. And if that changes, I can, maybe add it on, I don't know.
Could be a neat idea.
Hey, is school, mister? Hey, mister.
The other thing, which you're likely to be quite happy about, is I am considering watching Freer and Dubbed.
Oh ho ho!
Again,
That, from what I've heard, is very good.
it's gonna be something that I'm not gonna do for the stream.
Oh, that's fair.
Because I'm not planning on watching, like, full attention on the screen sort of thing. It's gonna be while I'm, like, playing something, most likely.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
But it's something I'm thinking about. To be fair, I'm also thinking about Shangri-La Frontier.
That one's a fun one. I would recommend you checking that out. It was a very fun time.
Yeah. Because I was just looking at the cast list for it, and it's like fucking Chris Guerrero is the mafia boss Rabbit.
Oh, that's good casting.
So, you know, aka whatchamacallit, Dr. Giro and Cooler number 2 in TFS. Because the Cooler's now had 3 actors voicing him.
Oh, wow.
Because Kaiser voiced him in the initial clip in Season 2, I want to say.
Oh, no, it was the Bardock special.
Bardock movie. Bardock
yeah, it was
movie.
Bardock.
Yeah, Bardock movie. Yeah. So yeah, Kaiser voiced him in that. Guerrero voiced him in his 2 movies, and then not Christmas Dream, Plan to Eradicate Christmas.
Yeah.
And now Distortion Devil, Connor is voicing him in Hiffle.
That's fun.
I think that's the entire place. So let's go to a lower area. I'm so glad I don't have to find the fucking stamps again.
Oh yeah, no, that's a real pain.
The stamps are such a fucking pain in the arse.
You don't have to tell me.
No.
But at the moment, I am a little busy with watching Doctor Who while I game, so I'm not sure when I'll start doing it. We'll see how I'm feeling.
Did you wind up watching that one? You're all caught up on your fall stuff then, huh?
Not just yet. I've still got. So because Kawagoe's last episode still hasn't dropped yet, as far as I know, I'm probably just gonna leave it. Maybe I'll catch back up to it at some point, I don't know, but I wasn't that invested in it to begin with, so I'm not too bothered at going, I'm just gonna leave it. But I've still got Yuzuki and Bullbuster to watch, in that order. I'll try and watch Yuzuki tonight and Bullbuster tomorrow.
Have you considered watching? Actually, no. You probably don't have enough room for anything else.
I don't think I have the time.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, it is also partially your problem of you like procrastinating on stuff and then just binging it at the end.
Hey.
Is this?
No comment.
Because I'm right.
No comment. I do think, because I've basically, part of what's been holding me back for quite a while now is, well, my attention span is just horrifically reduced since, pre-COVID times.
Oh no, I'm in the same boat.
Like, now, for certain shows, I do just have an incredibly mindless game that I can occasionally just, glance down at.
That is also what I do. Like, it's something to occupy my hands and the
other
extra
thing.
space
Yeah.
in my mind, if nothing else.
Have
you ever thought about getting a fidget cube?
Yes. So, fidget cube, is that like something that you actually like move and rotate around, or what?
Yeah, you rotate around, and there's a bunch of little doohickeys on like, I think it's 5 of the 6 sides that you can just play around with. It's something to keep your hand occupied, basically.
Yeah. I mean, I do have a fidget spinner.
Yeah, but that's not as much engagement as a fidget cube. In terms of actual number of things you can do with it.
Yeah.
So fidget spinner, you just spin it.
I mean, the other thing I do to occupy my hands, basically, I do actually have a plastic katana.
Oh, nice.
In a sheath. And
so do you just unsheath and sheath it over and over
basically,
again?
yes, I do.
That's delightful.
It does just keep my hands just moving.
Hey, if it brings you joy, it brings you joy. There's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, I got that and basically like a plastic broadsword. I say plastic, they're like, you know, like training swords, basically. Because I have the bad habit when I'm writing fights of trying to keep everything, like, all the movements making sense. And at the time I was doing my fantasy series with, you know, swords. And I was in a fight where I was trying to figure out exactly, you know, how movements were flowing into one another, sort of thing. And I just ended up buying, you know, these 2 swords, going, fuck it, why not?
That sounds really neat.
The issue is, the broadsword in particular is fucking big.
Well, yeah, it's a broadsword.
And the height of the roofs in a lot of the places I've lived are not very big.
So no downward swings, huh?
No, putting it up higher than I would say my chest.
Sounds about right.
The other issue is, in my room at the moment, my main light is one of those hanging bulbs, so
oof.
There's an element of, ooh, don't wanna, you know, hit that by accident. But yeah, something that my I would say friend, who's in the D&D group that I've been playing with in person, has introduced me to is like sort of a, I don't know what to call it, but it's like a malleable cube.
Use electric moves.
Which has also been really really good to fidget with. So I want to try and get one of those as well.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Yeah, we're sort of in a very basic bitch area of mementos at the moment. Right.
Speaking of basic bitch stuff, though, Duolingo being a bunch of basic bitches by
fuck Duolingo,
you know,
for that.
firing a fuck ton of their translators and replacing them with AI, which, you know, bitch move. And also, I deleted my account and uninstalled the infernal fucking Bird app because fuck those people.
I'd like to attend one sometime.
I haven't deleted my account, but I've deleted the app for sure. I mean, I haven't used it in fucking ages.
Well, I didn't delete my account so much as I, you know, suspended my account.
Yeah.
As it is, and, you know.
I mean,
deleted the app.
Did you have premium for it?
I did have premium, yes.
Yeah, so
I unsubscribed from that.
Yeah, I didn't have premium.
Yeah, because you're better at making financial decisions than I am.
I wouldn't go
Which,
that
low
far.
Low bar. It is a low bar.
I wouldn't go that far. When last night I was like, come on, 70 quid for 11 volumes of S-Rank Donna isn't bad, is it?
That's actually a pretty good deal.
Yeah, it's not bad. And I do kind of really want it.
Okay.
Oh,
Do it.
I really enjoyed it. Obviously, we're going to talk more about it Saturday. God,
it is a complete light novel series, which is definitely a point in its favor.
Yeah, that's
and
the
it's
other thing.
on the shorter side.
It would be the full story, which would be really nice. So I'm definitely tempted. I might wait and see what my next paycheck is like. Because last month's was not great. I did have a period where I wasn't getting many hours, which was, you know, good in one sense and bad in a financial sense.
Yeah, you win some, you lose some. Is how it is.
But my schedule seems to be back to normal now.
Yeah.
So I should be getting a decent amount of hours. I mean, part of it will also depend on how many hours I'll get for my for the holiday time I took off. Not last week, the week before. Between Boxing Day and New Year, because I did take like 4 days off. And the last time I took holiday time, I got paid way more than I thought I would for it. So, if I get a decent amount of money for the next one, I'll definitely think about it. And I don't think the last one's out until like the 24th this month anyway. So, oh yeah, when's the next 7th Spellblades volume out? And the next Apothecary Diaries volume out. Oh no, I'm stuck.
Apothecary Diaries is coming out in a week.
It's coming out in a week. Okay.
Volume 10 of light novel. Yeah.
Yeah, I am. Let's see how many percent through volume 9 on Kindle. 9%, chapter 2. And I'm definitely enjoying it, so.
Well, yeah. I'd be surprised if you weren't.
Use something different.
Wow, I apparently just took this guy out with physical last time.
That's great.
Let's experiment a bit more. Ha! Eat shit. I blocked it. That's gonna suck for on.
Let's go.
Right, he's gonna block ice. So how do you feel about fire?
Give me fire. Light it up,
Decently,
baby.
apparently. Alright. Oh!
That was incredible, Joker.
Cool. That was Bless, wasn't it? Yeah.
I believe so.
I meant to go for electricity, so that was interesting. Okay. I think... Do I have a Bless one? No, I don't. I've got a lot of Curse ones.
What's the plan?
Maybe you don't like Curse as well? Well, you're dead anyway, it's fine.
Alright, level up.
But yeah, I have to admit, getting so much into the Apothecary Diaries light novels has not helped my watch rate this week.
You win some, you lose some. Sometimes the hyperfixation hyperfixates you.
Yeah, it's a good series.
I'm not saying it isn't.
And it's gone some interesting places. That unfortunately I don't think the anime is going to get to.
Based on the rate, from what I've heard, the anime will probably cover up through like volume 3. Because the first core adapted just the first volume.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think it's just going to adapt the rest of volume 2, or the entirety of volume 2.
Oh, just volume 2?
I think so. Yeah.
The thing is, volume 2, I'm pretty sure is short. Volume 1 is by far the longest, isn't it?
Let me check.
Because from what I've heard, like, volume 1 is much longer than the subsequent volumes.
You might be right. I honestly don't remember. 259. No, volume 2 is longer in terms of page count.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Because
odd.
Volume 1 was 259 pages, and Volume 2 is 274.
Huh. Curious.
And to be fair, again, because I haven't watched the OP for it, even though I haven't watched the new episode, and I do actually quite like the new OP. Looking at what it's focused on, yeah, I think it is going to be. I think it's going to be the end of Volume 2.
Dang. I mean, good on them for taking their time for the adaptation.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. There is so much talking that they can get away with covering one light novel a core. One volume a core.
I'm not shocked.
Because obviously, talking takes more time than action does.
I mean, correct, yes.
And, Apothecary Diaries is nothing if not a lot of talking.
Again, correct.
Have you watched the new episode of Apothecary Diaries?
Yeah, of course. I'm current on damn near everything except for the stuff that's dropped today.
Right. So, if I'm correct, you will have been it's basically Mau Mau serving in the outer court?
Yes.
Yeah. So you've met Suiren.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah, no, she's fucking great.
I feel like there aren't enough cool old lady characters in anime.
Use electric moves. Those are its weakness.
And again, I'll probably mention this.
Great move, Joker.
Mention this on Saturday when we do talk about Apothecary Diaries. But something that I find really, really funny is throughout the light novels, Mau Mau is just like, Gao Shun is so great. He'd make a great husband if only he wasn't a eunuch.
Okay.
Meanwhile, obviously, Jinshi is doing all he can to, ingratiate himself with Mau Mau, and Mau Mau's only got eyes for Gao Shun. It's great.
There's a shadow ahead.
It is hilarious how put off Mau Mau is by Jinshi.
Yeah.
Push-up count's been getting higher and higher.
Oh, that's why you keep getting cramps? Don't over...
Right, there's definitely still places to explore. Yeah, I'm not at the point where I can just take enemies out, unfortunately.
Oh, very unfortunate.
That,
oh well.
That made mementos a lot easier.
That internet sure is full of information. Yeah.
Did you know that the Earth is flat?
No!
That one is no joke. It's weak against gunfire.
Wow. It's gonna suck for it.
Boom time. Looking cool, Joker. Don't use bless skills.
Let's go. Ravage them.
All enemies defeated. Just what I... Hey, that's a
Hippity
rare one.
hoppity.
Don't let it escape. Nuclear power is weak.
Persona.
Nuke 'em.
They're all knocked down. This is incredible, Joker.
Yeah, overall, this season's looking relatively light compared to last season.
Yeah.
Like, the only area in which it's going to be kind of busy is, like, carryovers and sequels, because there's actually a fair few of them.
There
but,
is a
like,
fair amount of carryovers this season, yeah.
there are 4 that I'm watching, in terms of just carryovers.
Yeah.
And I'm watching 6 sequels.
Hmm.
But, like, everything else,
Good work.
a lot more mixed.
Yeah.
Because, like, so far what's, like, a bunch of stuff that's just, like, I'm, like, either just dropped after 1 episode or, like, only tentatively giving a chance for a 3.
Then
I'll probably put a list on the Discord in a bit, but... yeah.
Hey,
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Oh, actually, let me... Sorry, let me check something. No. That's from Volume 9, that's not where I want it to be. That's not helpful, fucking Kindle search.
Kindle really is a crapshoot, isn't it?
Yeah. Because I've searched a word, and now it's just finding all of... wherever those letters appear together, even if they're in the middle of another fucking word.
Okay, that's just dumb.
Yeah. Okay. So... minor spoiler for something that happens, as I said, past where I think the anime is going to end. A cat is introduced. Do you want to know what the cat's name is?
We named the monkey Jack. Except Mau Mau.
Yep, no, it's called Mau Mau.
Oh, fucking course.
I believe
it's... Mau literally means cat.
Yeah, I believe it's spelled differently to how Mau Mau's name is spelled, because I think it's supposed to mean, like, fluffy or something like that. But yes, and Mau Mau the girl is not very happy with that name.
Do you ever run into a situation in fiction where the character is happy with an animal being named after them? Because I don't.
And the worst part is there's nothing she can do about it, because I'm fairly sure the name is given by the Emperor.
Oh, that is funny.
I don't see a weakness.
Yeah, I clearly just didn't do much experimenting here.
Go down.
These early Mementos bosses are so easy.
What do you want?
What do you think?
Are there a lot of snowballs?
What do you want? You're nothing but a child. Hey, wait!
Oh well.
Ow!
Persona!
There's wind.
Wind.
Do I have a single target wind? I don't think I do actually. Oh well.
You're mine.
Damn you. Damn you all to Hiffle.
Right, so that didn't work.
Then that's all you want. You must move on from your pain.
New move? You did it!
Oh, two.
Do you really need to?
No, not really. I barely use
Sleep
that
boost
move
is-
anyway.
Yeah, no. The Kaja is much more useful.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
The persona has gained new power.
Ooh, good. Counter.
Hey,
I like
counter's
counter.
good.
Yeah.
Because...
Keep your cats inside, people. Don't let them run out.
I think if you're in a very built up area, yeah, just don't bother.
Yeah.
Um,
If you have like an enclosed space, outdoor space in which you can let them roam free, that's all well and good, but like, yeah, nah. Don't fuck around with that.
I mean, yeah. I mean, there's also like, what was it, an ecological argument? Is that the right
Oh
term?
yeah, yeah. Cats are absolutely devastating for local ecologies.
Yeah. But you know.
Thanks!
Let's keep going. Try and get to the bottom. Okay, good. Yeah, I would have felt really shit if we didn't get to this point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't think this one is going to open yet. No, we got to wait until after the Martyr Army stuff is resolved.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let's just go.
What do you want to do? Hey, hey! Yeah!
Ah, you're back.
Morgan's not gonna let me train, is he?
Hey!
Yeah.
No, he won't let you get yoked. See, the thing is, like,
but
anytime you do a palace or mementos, like, unless you, like... So one of the things that is, like, one of the benefits of, I think it's,
What are your thoughts?
which social link is it? Temperance, that's it. Like, when you get to the max rank of that, you can just, have her, help you out to get you, rested to actually do evening activities after doing mementos or a dungeon in the afternoon.
I want to ask you something.
Oh, hey, Makoto. How goes it?
Hello to you, too.
Why did Mr. Kamoshida change all of a sudden?
I don't know.
Hell if I know.
I don't really care.
You're not interested in this topic?
Not especially. He's a dick. What does it matter if he decided to turn himself in?
You've dodged any immediate threats. Aren't you interested at all in what facilitated the change?
Not especially.
Well, that's fine. Thanks for your valuable opinion. I'll take it into account.
Did I really offer an opinion? I feel like I mostly just refused to answer the question.
Well then.
Yeah, but I'm not going back in there anytime soon. There is nobody available.
Very unfortunate. You're just gonna have to get yoked.
Actually,
or you
yeah.
can make some money.
No, that's a good... Thank you for reminding me. Where is it?
Oh, are you gonna take care of your DVD and return that?
Oh! Now she's following us.
Oh, Makoto. Yeah, don't you have a DVD return?
Yes.
Oh.
Hi, Makoto. How you doing? No.
She's so terrible at this.
Yeah. I was sort of hoping the magazine would be upside down.
Take a look around.
The Running Dead. Jailbreak. ICU. Not so hot Betsy.
God. Go with the... Do you want to go with the shitty long-running zombie show, or you want to go with the shitty long-running television soap opera?
Let's go with the Running Dead.
Hospital soap opera.
Oh.
Hey there. So this equipment...
Oh, hey! I've never actually used the gym in this. Oh, look at this game.
Yay!
All right.
Want to head back?
I'm so glad. I think I have a concussion.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
Sojiro!
So we've got Sojiro. Also Mishima.
Who do you have their social link level with?
Sojiro's not gonna go up yet.
Hi.
Oh.
Rip off the Band-Aid, Mel.
Do I have to?
Just get it over with. I know you don't want to do it, but you kind of have to.
Fine.
All right.
I refuse to linger on this.
That is understandable.
You want to read what they're saying?
Look up a video or something.
Yeah, or play the game yourself.
It's teenagers being a bunch of dumbasses.
Yeah.
Hey. Huh?
Whoa.
Oh. What? Wait. Huh? Oh, my bad,
Fucking
man.
idiots.
You know, in hindsight, it's probably best that both Ryuji and Mishima aren't present for this.
Mm.
Welcome home, Master.
Technically correct. I'm a cat dad.
Huh?
Cowards.
Hmm.
Nani?
You tried. Also, you gave up pretty quickly.
I mean, the jig was very clearly up.
It was pretty up, but...
No use prolonging the inevitable.
Hey.
I'm always playing dumb.
We're not an arc. We don't snitch.
Yeah. I don't really fucking care what you do in your spare time.
Hey.
Nah, I can pay. How much is it? Like 10,000 yen?
Chump change for a rich man like Joker.
Yeah.
Yes, this has been a very exhausting endeavor.
Hey.
At least that's pretty much the worst that Ryuji gets.
Yeah, it's much better than Yosuke.
So much better than Yosuke. It just did not stop with Yosuke.
What are your thoughts? Oh.
I wonder if knowing about Medjed will become relevant in the future.
Yes, very, very, very clearly setting up absolutely nothing whatsoever.
Oh boy.
Internet's being glitchy again.
A little bit. Looks like it's recovered. I guess we gotta go do that.
Also, I do kind of like this part of the side story of this confidant rather.
Come on.
So... What?
Wow. She's gullible as fuck.
On the one hand, yes. On the other hand, it actually kind of makes sense that she'd be much more enthused about that kind of thing than other teachers, because a lot of Japanese school is like really big on enforcing tall poppy syndrome in a lot of ways, which is why, you know, the bullying problem is very bad in Japan. But like, there's a very strong implication that Chono is, you know, not at least partially of mixed ancestry. So she'd be much more open to, you know, private tutoring for students than, you know, what is standard.
Well...
Which is, you know, a neat detail. It's nice that when something, you know, actually takes time to characterize secondary or minor characters. Outside of just, you know, blank slates.
Let's go talk to Maruki.
Hey there.
Speaking of characterizing characters who are definitely minor characters and not whatsoever relevant.
It's open.
I'm just kidding, he's a confidant. He's clearly at least somewhat relevant. All confidants are relevant to some degree.
Well, see you.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
So, I don't know if I've asked you this before, so sorry if I have, but... Oh yeah, you can start the Kawakami social link. Or rather, confidant. But what's your favorite confidant outside of the Phantom Thieves and not counting Sojiro? Sojiro doesn't count. That'd be cheating. you know I'm right.
Yeah. Fumi's is pretty good.
Yeah, she's good.
I do actually like Shinya's because I like Big Brother Joker.
Mm-hmm.
Torinosuke's not bad either, to be fair.
Honestly, Torinosuke is probably my favorite outside of the Phantom Thieves and Sojiro. It's a really good one. Though, like you said, Hifumi is also good, and
to be fair,
most of the confidants in this are really good.
Yeah,
to be
I mean,
honest.
I think the only one that I don't particularly like is Oya's. That's just because Oya isn't great.
Oh!
Oya's kind of garbage, not gonna lie. And the stuff she gets you in, like, the skill stuff she gets you is just kind of absolute dog shit as well.
Yeah. Wow, we highballed with 10,000.
I see. So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this? Never mind.
It's a dump.
So, what kind of kid are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice.
Justice! Yes, maybe.
I mean, surely you know some of our story. How we, got the, whatchamacallit, fucking,
The assault charge.
got the assault charge, not have tipped you off that we're have a pretty strong sense of justice.
That being said, you
So here, I don't think they know the circumstances in which you received it.
That probably got, like, NDA'd.
Mm-hmm. Throw your friends under the bus.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record.
That somehow got spread around school.
Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times. It's tough.
You're already the best teacher in the school.
Wrong,
Continue.
isn't it? However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop.
They won't.
You have the, definitely not Joker guarantee.
Gonna be honest, already pretty much memorized all of the curriculum. It's fine. Kinda spinning my wheels as it is.
You won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good?
Deal.
Then it's a deal.
Alright.
So you learned maid skills. That's very
we trace the call history of that phone in LeBlanc. We know who you've been calling every night.
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school.
We've seen the charges going out of your bank account.
How did you obtain so much money in the first place?
Helping you.
I mean, my mom's got a franchise that's pretty popular. Have you heard of it? It's called Bayonetta.
What do you have to say to that?
I mean, yes, multiple people in the school were helping me, including your sister. Well, not yet, but she will. She will.
I am that. It shall become with the birth of the temperance percent.
Ding.
All right.
It is so funny when you get to the point of, like, sealing the romance with your chosen partner and it's Makoto, and you're just like, yeah, I had a close partner. I don't think you're gonna like who it was.
I banged your sister. Wait, what? Nothing?
What am I doing here with one of my students? Well, I guess I should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
I definitely don't need help with any housework. No siree.
That's clearly not true. Come on, we know each other's secret, and it would put my mind at ease.
What secret of mine do you know? That I'm lonely? That's not a secret.
I'm lonely.
Have you seen
so
the people I
lonely.
hang out with? An's busy with her not girlfriend. Ryuji's kind of dumb, and Mishima is Mishima.
Besides,
That is absolutely tragic. I am sorry.
I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often. I'll
Which,
show my
you know, feels
Japanese
okay.
is extremely ageist
Yeah.
to women, which is really shitty for a number of reasons. Also, isn't Kawakami like in her like late 20s?
I think so. It's really stupid.
Yeah, no, like being in your late 20s is not over the hill, and anyone who thinks that is fucking insane.
Yeah.
Master!
Please stop talking like that.
You're killing me, Larry!
Again, you don't have to worry.
Bye!
Look, she's just being conscientious about it.
I know, but...
And given the other students at the school, can you really blame her?
I guess.
We're getting started.
Why are you here, Maruki? You're not a teacher. Wait, what was that? Don't let the weather get to you. Then I got police officers asking what I was up to. What?
To be fair, police officers are often busybodies.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. How about you?
It's Pygmalion, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Pigment.
No, Halo Effect.
Halo Effect. Yeah,
Fuck.
Halo Effect is when an attractive person is automatically much more trusted than someone who's unattractive.
Fuck. I thought I remembered Pygmalion from somewhere.
Pygmalion is a different thing entirely. Pygmalion is the one where a guy sculpted his ideal woman and Aphrodite brought the sculpture to life. The sculptor's name is Galatea.
Ah. Like, that person has an assault charge, though they must be violent. Not necessarily the case!
Correct.
Nice going.
They're never gonna listen.
No, of course not.
Right, do we want to call it a day here? We're about at 2 hours.
Yeah, that's probably a good place to call it.
I should write something.
So... Oops. No, we do want to overwrite. That will be that. 170 hours, Christ.
To be fair, this is New Game Plus.
I know, but yeah. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed this part 13 of Persona 5 Royal.
And we are just about to finish with the second story arc.
Yeah, we are literally just finishing the second boss. Okay, great. Do you want to make a guess, or at least an over/under on how many parts this is going to have?
52.
Are we going at about a week a
I
stream?
should write something.
Ballpark, yeah.
Not really.
It's better than trying to rush it like we did with Persona 4.
To a certain extent, yeah. I mean, Persona 4 we were rushing for a different reason. But, yeah. So thank you everybody for watching. In terms of future stuff, Saturday we will be doing the fall anime wrap-up and awards. That's probably going to be another long one given how stacked fall was. Sunday, you might stream, we might not. We are trying to prep for the next D&D session, which is involving, you know, certainly for the one-shot club thing we're doing, transferring over to Pathfinder, which is not the easiest thing in the world. So we might be doing prep for that Sunday, we'll see. Tuesday and Thursday, though, we will definitely be streaming. Next Thursday, I am not closing. In fact, I am completely off, though I may be playing D&D that day. So, we'll see. But yes, thank you again, everybody, for watching. Please do give us a follow here on Twitch and all that YouTube stuff.
Like and subscribe if you have not already. Leave a comment down below, and don't forget to press that bell icon to get notifications when we upload a new video.
And otherwise, hopefully we will see you on Saturday to talk about fall anime. Good night.
Later.